Gwen was released that do extremely well into the Gwen matchup. We know his level 1 is extremely strong as well, right? Gwen ease in, gets the attack speed, the bonus range, the damage, a whole shebang, but then Jax just pops.
Be that much further ahead than the others. We see an engage in the spot side. Cleanse has been used by Huanfeng. He's taking a lot of damage. The exhaust went down on top of Viper, but he picks himself up a kill, forces the flash out of Huanfeng, and out of nowhere, this 2v2 got themselves a kill.
Suning at Prio in mid, Suning at Prio in top. Viper will be here first, so there will be a small window. But I don't think Suning are any slouches when it comes to a team fight right now.
The EDG, though, jumps straight in. The Chain of Corruption lands down. They're able to take that kill off. You can see Scout underneath the tower. Might have gone a little bit too far forward, and SOFM gets a return kill. So it's mid laner for support, but you got to take that trade if you're Suning. You will take that any day of the week.
Coming from... And Bin and SOFM gonna once again look for Flandre.
Oh, Flandre might be in a lot of trouble here as he jumps in. There is the counter-strike down. Does drop down the mist, but not able to get away from this one, even with the ghost. He's just not fast enough. You got flashes, you got jumps, you've got so many ways of making this one work, and Suning get a kill onto the Jax. And this is where EDG start to question a couple of the tactics coming into this game, because this Jax is starting to get scary. There's Angel Scout popping himself back out of vision, putting himself in a brush, saying, right, you don't know exactly where I am, and you don't know where I'm going to be, but I'd say that they're going to jump straight onto Flandre, who is just dead. Nothing he can do about that one there. Bin picks up his second kill of the game. This combination of the Viego and Jax seems very, very powerful in those 2v1 ganks.
Catch him out with the ethereal chains coming out from the LeBlanc.
Well, TP there from Scout as he gets himself into the game again. TP going to be on the backside, though. That's Flandre. He's going to try and find out SOFM. They're going to be able to catch him out. Onslaught of Shadows into the audacious charge, and that is Flandre with a perfectly placed TP. They didn't sweep the ward, and that is going to be Dragon Soul point for EDG.
And that's the one thing about making his way around.
He is making his way around, and they now know where he is. He wasn't quite in the bush just there. Has been now in a little bit of trouble. Going to get himself depth charged. Going to have the counter-strike that's only land onto 1. And that is going to be donated to the Scout Fund on this Akali. And now you can see the reaction play here in the mid lane. Good onslaught of Shadows to just delay and fear everybody away. Viper gets to use all his summoners, but he gets to keep his life.
Just committing to trading sides of the map and playing for the advantage on your Jax. We do see Mako might be giving over an advantage himself.
Yeah, he's definitely most certainly going to be falling here. He does put a lot of CC before he goes down. He actually commits a hell of a lot on top of him. Angel has no health, and because of the delay, you can see now EDG, they've got the rest of their members here, and there's nowhere for anyone on the side of Suning to go. They have to back away, and that's going to be Baron.
Yeah, and once again, EDG come out a bit of a dicey game, but they find a way to get an advantage. Flandre?
Okay, just use the Zhonya's, whatever, it's fine, but taking so much damage with that piercing arrow. And now Suning, they're in panic stations. They need to try and find a way to stop this Baron from going down. It's all on Huanfeng and Angel, and it looks like they have enough poke. EDG do not want to risk themselves losing the Dragon Soul. They are going to back themselves away. They'll just take the 2 kills and walk out of it. EDG feel comfortable or confident to go for this. They haven't really landed any poke from the Varus, and that's kind of what you need right now. You need to kind of land a couple of these. There you go. There we go. On takes about half his HP with 1 piercing arrow. Flandre finds Angel and backs him up behind the blue buff. They do land the Chain of Corruption onto Bin, and Bin's already out of this fight. He has to get himself out. He needs to walk away. The dragon goes over. That's the Ocean Soul, and then the fight can really begin. Angel couldn't find an opportunity, and we can see Scout flashes forward with the perfect execution. He's feeling it. He knows he can get the kills. He picks up 2, and now the rest of EDG, they can barrel down mid.
I also feel like EDG, the damage from Viper is so insane, right? It doesn't matter if you have more champions on the side of Suning that can put out long-range damage, like Ezreal, Karma, and LeBlanc. They just don't have any member who's able to eat it, who's able to absorb it, buy time, look for an engage. They just kind of stand there. They don't really have any engage options available, right? No one on this team engages. What does LeBlanc do? Jump in, chain, and then what? Jax runs in, Viego runs in. They're just going to get instantly deleted. You have a ton of CC from the side of EDG as well, so whenever we're in these standoff 4v4 or 5v5, it just feels like EDG should come out ahead, as we are going to get Scout's point of view. Starts up with Rocket Belt, throwing down the Q, putting more damage down. First ult into Shroud. Oh, flashes over. Instantly deletes 2 of them. And that was some nice play coming out from
a T, and EDG are the ones that are going to be able to crack open this base at 31 minutes.
I mean, in split push, the way it traditionally is thought of, is pretty much dead in this meta, right? It's all about grouping, fighting for those drakes. As EDG finally engage. Oh my god.
Jesus. We just broke Twitch's terms of use with that one. That was just monstrous amount of damage there coming out from the virus. And now you've no karma, you've no shields. What are you supposed to do now, Suning? You're just watching your base disappear in front of you.
You accept the punishment that's being brought down, Penguin.
There is no other word for it other than punishment, as we can see Mako on fire with these hooks, and they are able to put SOFM into his Guardian Angel, and they may just try and take him out. Another sniper from Viper as he gets himself down. Another kill in his column, 3-0 and 5. This game is all but done now for the side of EDG. They just need to take down the last few structures, take down the Nexus, and they 2-0 in this series, and they go 5-0 in the LPL Summer 2021 split.
Might not have been clean. Might have been a little shaky, a little dicey. Looked like a lot of times there where SUNING could have won in both games.